Hello from the world headquarters for the Hangin' with Herky Empire.
Here we are, and let me tell you, not only has this started out to be a busy week, we had a busy weekend. We had all 4 grandkids from Friday to Sunday afternoon.
They kept us hopping.
From ages 11 down to 18 months.
So, but we had a really good, to top it all off, we had the big pizza making contest at our house. Each kid got a small crust and they got to design their own pizza.
Right, we had toppings, yeah.
And then they had to review their pizza and tell us why their pizza was better than all other pizzas in the world.
Right, yeah.
So they had a good time.
Yeah, and so far this week, Herky's had a haircut, as you can see. Show him how cute you look. And he had to go to the doctor because he has a spot by his ear, so he's on an antibiotic. And my glasses broke.
All today.
So, what in the world? So anyway, and we're trying to leave on our trip this week, so...
A lot of stuff to do here. Just got off the phone with one of our subscribers, and it was a great conversation. They were saying that, man, we have improved a lot in our video skills.
Really?
Yes. Our video skills and our videos are very interesting.
Wow,
and,
thanks.
They really enjoy them. So, hey, what I'd like to say is thanks, Mom. I really appreciate the call and let me know that we're getting better here. So,
Wait, how much you paying her for that?
So my 80-year-old mother is one of my biggest fans.
Thanks, Mom. So the video last week of us camping in the cold, there's a trick to it. You have to dress warm. I have fleece lined tights that I put on under my jeans, and then socks and my boots and sweatshirts and flannel shirts, hats.
It was a lot of fun. And, you know, the wind wasn't as bad down in the campground, but when we got up to the lodge, man, it was windy up there.
We're sorry about that.
So then Mike picked up a lot of wind, but we just, at that point, we're like, okay, we got to go back inside. So we stumbled with the name all week. So it's the Pokagon State Park, and the inn is Potawatomi Inn. So obviously named after the Potawatomi Indians. The whole area was settled by the Indians prior to the settlers coming. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it, and I hope to go back there someday.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to go back. Even if it's in the fall, or spring or fall, I think it would be okay. I'd love to go in the summer. I don't know how popular that park is. It was popular in January. It was crazy how many people was there. But so
you got to see a little bit of the run there for the Pokagon run, and it was really cool. I'd not seen anything like that before.
Well, those one kids got up to 37 miles an hour.
Yeah. So they were the highest. I put a shot there of video, and that was there was 4 of them on that toboggan, and they got up to 37. That was the fastest I had seen. There was anywhere from 28 miles to 32, but man, when those guys came through, they were going 37. They were some big kids, though, so...
Might be the trick.
So, anyway, it was great. They, from what I understand, so I was reading about that, so it used to be a run that the Conservation Corps built back in the day, and prior to 1970... Oh, he's out of here.
He's done.
Prior to 1972, I think it was, what they would do is they would go down to the lake, and they would cut out blocks of ice that fit in the tracks, okay? So then they line that whole thing with blocks of ice, and that's how they used to do it back in the day. And then in the 70s, they built that new toboggan run with the chiller and everything in it. So it was interesting. Very cool.
Do they run it in the summer? I was confused about that. Okay.
It's just in the winter.
Okay, okay. All right.
So we seen a lot of kids there. It was funny, on one of the, when we were videoing getting ready to go into the warming shelter there, some kid was coming down the thing and he was screaming bloody murder, and it almost ruined our video there. Go back and watch it. You could
oh honey, how could you not hear that?
You think some kid was getting killed as he was going down the toboggan.
I don't think he wanted to do it. Oh my word.
So yeah, it was really good. The campground was great. It's just right there on Lake James, and I don't know, I think they also have the inn there, and I would recommend just going there. If you don't want to camp in the winter, well, I'd recommend going to the inn. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we enjoyed.
Well,
looking
that
around
weekend
it.
they had the special 2 nights for the price of one.
Right. In the winter they run that special,
Yeah.
so
At
it's
all
good.
the state parks here.
Yeah.
Right?
We got a lot of other comments besides from my mom. We got a lot of other comments about our video and how they enjoyed it and how brave we are for snow camping.
Or crazy. I'm not sure.
Could be a
which.
mixture of both.
Yeah.
I just get cabin fever and I got to get out of this house.
Yeah.
So that's why we go on those trips. And you know, if you're going to go snow camping and you're going to wind up in the snow, just plan some activities where you can get in and out of the car. You can do some hiking too. Nancy's not into hiking in the snow. And
No.
we had a couple people ask where was Herky during that episode.
He was there.
So you've seen a couple shots of Herky, but I gotta say that when he tromps through the snow, he just gets so covered.
Well, because he needed a haircut.
Yeah.
And so at this length of hair, he probably could have gotten out more, but just as long as he was, the snow just mats into his paws and he's just not happy.
So we don't. He loves the cool weather. He
Right.
likes it when it's cold, but the snow is a little hard for him. So because he gets so wet, and then when we're trying to get him on the camera and show you guys, we don't want to pick him up because we're gonna get all wet.
Right. So he was there. We were just not picking him up because he was a muddy, wet mess. So this Sunday is a very, very crazy trip that we have taken. You know Ed and his ideas. So he got this idea in his head and we did it.
So I don't want to give too much away, like we always say, but there's a border war going on, and you hear about it in the news and everything, and so you know I want to lend my hand to it and see what I can figure out if I can fix this problem. I think I got some good ideas, so I decided I'm gonna put my 2 cents in on this.
Yeah, right. Anyway, watch this Sunday and see what you think.
So you guys are insiders. We'll give you the title to the video is a little misleading, but and I'm going to talk about this more next week.
What's the title?
What did I title it? I titled it "The Conflict at the Border is Real."
Oh.
So
Hey.
so it's actually a battle going on between Michigan and Indiana. I guess the border was placed there in the 1800s, and there's a big disagreement between Indiana and Michigan as to where the border actually is. So, hey, take a look at our video. We went up there and we took care of this problem once and for all.
That's so funny.
So anyway,
Ed.
another episode, us snow camping. And this time, though, at Camp Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, Camp Cracker Barrel was this week. Yeah, this time.
So be watching for this video this week because, I think you're gonna enjoy this, and I'm solving this problem. We're taking care of this right now. Hey, I want to thank everybody that reached out to us and complimented us. We had great comments on our video.
We look forward to those.
Had great comments on our video this week. We had a lot of thumbs up. What in the world? We had 1 thumbs down.
What? I was going to ask you.
I braved the snow,
I know. How
the
can
wind,
you give that
the
thumbs
hail.
Down?
And
Hail, it was.
Some yahoo out there gave us a thumbs down on our video.
Oh my word. It was probably Mom. And then felt bad and called you and said, what a great job.
So I have no idea. But anyway, hey, thanks for all the
we
feedback.
earned all those thumbs
the
up.
thumbs up and the thumbs down. We appreciate that. We appreciate people when they subscribe to our channel, although we typically never ask anybody to subscribe to it. We just really appreciate everybody that's subscribed to us and has been willing to follow along with us.
I do have to say, we travel because we like to travel. We don't travel to make videos.
Yeah.
We just happen to start making the videos.
We never dreamed
it's become a hobby.
Right, we never dreamed that anybody would even watch them. We started making them for our grandkids.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, a bunch of people have joined us. So, hey, we appreciate everybody that reaches out to us.
Yeah.
Appreciate the emails that we got this week. A couple people just had some questions about the Runaway, about the bed. A couple people always send us in some encouragement.
And we do love the bed.
Yeah.
We do
yeah.
love
oh, yeah.
the bed. Yeah.
So we'll talk about this in a video coming up. But
Right. Yeah.
The bed turned out good.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you want to get a hold of us, go ahead and do that. hangingwithherky@gmail.com. You could also follow Herky on Facebook. He's down there. He's exhausted from his trip to the
groomer and the
vet this week. But you can follow him on Facebook. And hey, just want to say one last thing about the Runaway rally, the homecoming rally.
It's coming!
Man, it's right around the corner.
Yeah,
so
we're packed. We're ready. Let's go.
A lot of people have asked us, where is it at? How can you get there? Actually, if you don't know where it's at and you haven't got reservations, it's too late. So
yeah.
It really
unless
fills
you
up.
camp nearby and just come over Saturday during the open hours.
It's in Ocala, Florida, on the property of the factory there.
Yeah,
and,
Runaway Acres is what it's called.
So every year they have it on President's Day weekend, and the registration usually opens up in the fall, and
September.
It fills up in just a couple days.
Yeah,
so,
there is a waiting list. And a couple people have gotten in, so somebody obviously has.
So we're gonna make some videos from there. You'll be looking for that, and so
there is opening. I mean, it's open Saturday. I think it's from 10 to noon or 9 to noon, something like that.
Call Runaway Campers and ask
call
them.
and ask Marie.
And you can see there's an open house time. You can come by.
Yeah,
say hi to us.
everybody's at their camps, at their trailers usually, and you can look inside, talk to us all, and yeah, it's fun.
So, like I said, I will. Nancy and I will be doing some videos from there. Mostly, though, we're going to be there just visiting our friends and
making new friends.
So, anyway, be looking for that.
Yeah.
But until next time. We gotta wake this dog up because he's exhausted.
Yeah, we gotta wake him up and walk him so he sleeps tonight. So.
All right, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.